Good morning everyone. Today we discuss about cataract. I Vatsala Singh present a cataract with you. As we all know, the cataract is when the lens is opacified. Okay, the crystalline lens is the transparent structure of our eye. Its transparency may be disturbed due to the degenerative processes leading the opacification of lens fiber. Development of this opacity in the lens is known as cataract. Here I show the normal structure of the lens for you. First is capsule. Anterior capsule cover anteriorly as well as the posterior capsule covers posteriorly. Then a cortex, then nucleus. Nucleus is again divided into four parts as adult, infantile, fetal and embryonic. These all types of nuclear as we say as the developmental stages. This image shows as the cataract. Here the whole lens is opacified. Opacification of lens fiber occurs here. Then when we discuss about classification, there is two type of classification. First one is etiological classification and second one is morphological classification. Etiologically we classified into two parts, congenital and acquired. Congenital, first one is congenital and developmental cataract. Congenital we say as when cataract develop before birth, and the developmental cataract we say when the cataract develop in the developmental age. Okay. Second one is acquired cataract. Acquired cataract subdivided into many parts. First one is senile cataract, second traumatic cataract, third is complicated cataract, fourth one is metabolic cataract, fifth is electric cataract, sixth radiational, seventh toxic, eighth cataract associated with skin diseases, ninth cataract associated with osseous diseases, that means bony diseases, and tenth cataract associated with miscellaneous syndromes. In the later classes we discuss one by one. First we discuss about congenital class and secondly we discuss about congenital cataract. Secondly we discuss about acquired cataract. This is the diagram, shows the cataracteous area here. Like this one is nuclear cataract, this one is laminar cataract, anterior cortical cataract, posterior cataract, anterior cataract, pyramidal and subcapsular cataract, etc. Then when we discuss about morphological classification, is subdivided into 6 parts: capsular cataract, subcapsular cataract, cortical cataract and supranuclear, nuclear cataract and polar cataract. Capsular and subcapsular cataract again divided into anterior and posterior parts. Same as polar cataract is again divided into anterior polar cataract and posterior polar cataract. If we discuss about sign and symptoms, always a cataract shows the reduction in the vision. Nuclear cataract typically cause the greater impairment of the distant vision than of the near vision. Second point is glare. Those with posterior subcapsular cataract usually complain of glare as the major symptom. Frequent changes in the glass colors, hollows due to the hydration of the lenses. Congenital cataract can result in an amblyopia, means lazy eye. That means amblyopia means the error. The error means the refractive error does not establish after using lenses. When we do not treat timely the refractive error, the amblyopia generate. Later on we discuss, in the later classes, we firstly discuss congenital cataract, then we discuss acquired cataract.